The CW6 News at 10 Sports Report, brought to you by Bryant and Stratton College.
Nor'easter or not, some of the best in Central New York came out to play tonight. Good evening, I'm Nico Tamuri, and we know the weather's going downhill. Some schools certainly will be canceled in the morning, but we had some of the best local high schools in CNY hitting the hardwood tonight, including a return to action for one of the best athletes in town, West Genesee. Traveling to Fayetteville Manly's to take on Jake Wittig. He missed most of the football season for the Hornets. Back in the saddle again. Now an abundance of three-pointers to start this one. First we have Sam Brown from the corner for West Genny. He had 14. The other end, how about Nick Quilty Koval? Drains one from the elbow. Later, Wittig almost out of bounds here. Keeps his balance, shoots the deep three. He had 26 on the evening, but this night belonged to West Genesee. They made just a few more three-pointers, and they beat the Hornets. 73-57 was the final. Now, Henninger may very well be the team to beat in Central New York this year, but tonight, the Knights battling the Blue Crew at Cicero North Syracuse. Now, Romero Collier, he won't be intimidated by anybody. Gets the steal here, coast to coast, all the way in for two. Henninger up early. Collier with 13 on the night, but CNS, yeah, they're for real once again this year. How about A.J. Neshy off the screen, the acrobatic move inside for the basket. CNS actually leads at that point. But Henninger is just too much. Keyshawn Scott denies Neshy with the steal. Shows off the arm. Beautiful pass up to court to K.J. White for two, and Henninger wins 67-49. Elsewhere, Auburn traveling to take on Nottingham. Now, don't blink, because if you do, you'll miss this inbounds play. John Bell finishes it with the foul to boot right there. But on the other end, different play, same result. James Davis for the basket and the foul for the Nottingham Bulldogs. Nottingham up 10 at that point. Then Malik Zachary starts to go to work. Stops, pops, sinks it from the baseline. But Auburn gets the ball in quickly again. They're coming down at the other end on the fast break, but all 6'8" of Nate Knight. He's waiting there, rejects Trevor Ash, going the other way, another break. It all comes full circle here. Zachary gets it to go. He finishes with 18. Nottingham wins it 67-45. The Bishop Grimes boys, they're all smiles, ready to potentially knock off Syracuse Academy of Science. They look good early, cutting a 9-point deficit into just 3 when A.J. Atera and Steve King for the bucket. The whistle and the foul, but Jason Brower says, hey, I can do that too. Goes inside for a basket and foul of his own right there. The Adams go on to beat Grimes. Very hard-fought game. 77-69 was the final. In other action tonight, girls basketball at FEM beat CBA. Jay Patterson. Rick scored a game-high 17 points in that one. Weedsport over Pulaski. Indian River takes out Carthage up in the North Country 62-30.